What's up guys? Today on Tech Rage we're going to be taking a look at smart lighting. Nanoleaf have released their Aurora smart kit, so we're going to see if they live up to all the hype. What's up guys and welcome back to Tech Rage. Now let me start by saying Tech Rage isn't here just to give praise to every bit of tech that's on the channel. Otherwise it's pointless. What's the point of going on YouTube, checking out a product you're thinking of buying and then coming across a bunch of channels that are just trying to give only the good points of the products. Now I've got these lights and it's been such a hard review to put together because they're so good in one sense, but then they're so bad in another. It's a real struggle and you'll see why. So let's get into the unboxing and then show you some shots of the lights in action and you can sort of make up your mind yourself. Okay, so in the box you get a little welcome guide with all the information you need and the pairing code. You also get obviously your 9 LED light panels, they're all triangle. You get your controller unit and you also get a US and a UK plug together, which is always good. You get the power adapter which plugs into the bottom of the control unit as well. You also get the 9 links and enough 3M sticky tape to attach all of the lights to the wall with no issues. The links do slot in pretty easily, it doesn't matter which way around you get them, so there isn't a right or a wrong way. As long as you get them in, you can then slot it into the next triangle and it will light up straight away. It will flash white to start with and then carry on with whatever pattern you've got going in the sequence at the time. It's a shame they only supplied 9 links. It seems a bit silly. They could have had at least 1, or they should really have maybe 2 or 3 spare links just in case. Be so careful not to snap them. They're quite brittle, they're quite flimsy. They could have thought of a better way to link the two sort of lights together, maybe something magnetic or maybe something on the side of the lights, but you know, maybe in future they'll look at that and redesign it. Okay, that's everything unboxed. The lights look amazing. During the day when it's quite bright, the lights have got 100 lumens per light, so they are really bright. You can turn the brightness up and down in the app control as well, so if it's too bright you can turn it down. Inside the app you can load up a spectrum color chart, so you can pick out the exact color you want, the exact shade you want. It does look slightly different on when you see it on your phone screen to actually looking at the units, but you can sort of fine tune it yourself if you really wanted something maybe that matched the wallpaper or something like that. It would be quite unique there. As to the voice controls, you can use Siri to tell the lights to dim, turn them on, whichever modes you've got set. You can get it to change it all in different rooms. You can program that all through the app. The beautiful lighting aside, the app was where I had my main issues. For me to go from start to finish and control the different sequences and patterns and everything else, it was near on 3 hours. You know, this is 3 hours with different Wi-Fi's, different phones. It was just ridiculous, and I looked online and I looked at the reviews on the app as well, and it's not just me having the problem. It seems to be a widespread problem. They have massive issues with the app. Maybe they can update this in future. Maybe it's a problem between the hardware and the software that they just can't do by just doing a software update, but I really hope they get this fixed. I had multiple issues trying to connect the device to my local Wi-Fi. It was having none of it. Eventually I had to do a direct Wi-Fi to Wi-Fi connection on my phone, and that was the only way I could connect to the device. And even then I still had to do a couple of soft resets and factory resets on the light control unit itself to get it to work properly. So a massive disappointment there. Some of the options you can go through for the colours, it's really good. There's lots of options there. You can put together all sorts of sequences or lighting effects. That's great. But if you can't connect to the device, then what's the point? You know, like I said, I looked at other people's reviews and that, and many people are reporting that it drops connection, you can't reconnect to it, and you know, this is a massive issue. You've got these beautiful lights that look amazing. They're very unique. They're very bespoke because you can put them into your own style, which is amazing. And that's why I wanted them in the office. That's why I wanted them on the wall in here, you know, or even at home, just to make it look really good. But the price. Okay, so UK it's £180 and US it's $200. So these are not cheap, you know, but they are beautiful. So you know, you've got hand in hand. You know, where do you go with this? And do you know, if the app had worked and it was seamless to connect to it. You know, 5-10 minutes getting it working, and you could set everything up, and it was really easy to change colours from colour to colour. You know, I'd be keeping these. I'd have them in the office. I'd sacrifice the money they cost, the massive amount of money they cost for how beautiful and unique they are. But because of how much trouble they're going to be, I'd rather find an alternative, I think. So it's up to you. The app might get better, they might improve it, or you might just want to put them on the wall, put one setting on them. You know, you might just want them to be white and then just leave them alone and not mess about with the app as much. If that's what you're going to do, then, and you've got the money to pay for them, then go for it. Absolutely go for it. These are beautiful. They're really, really nice lights, but the app is terrible. But again, it's your decision. So I hope you found this review useful. I hope it makes you maybe look at the product twice if you were thinking about buying it and you thought, wow, that looks amazing. You know, the box and everything else, it makes it look absolutely amazing, and it is. But if you can't control all that amazement, what's the point? So I hope you like this honest review today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.